Hey guys, so it's Monday, and so that means you know what time it is. It is time for your workout like a mother weekly workout. And so here we are, we're back in the gym this week. And here are the moves that you're gonna be doing. As with every week, let me know if you have questions, let me know how it goes. And yeah, keep me updated. So here we go. So the first move we're going to do today, or for this week, is going to be a squat to a reverse lunge. So you're gonna put those weights up at your shoulders. They're not resting on your shoulders here. Your shoulders are engaged and your wrists are engaged as well. Okay, so from here your feet are gonna be about hip width apart, and you're gonna squat down, pushing up through your heels and then reversing back into a reverse lunge. And then you're gonna repeat. All right, so when you're doing that squat, I want you to think about squeezing in your belly and tucking in your pelvis, and then sitting back on your heels as you go down. All right, so you shouldn't be leaning forward, your heels should not be up, all right? Your heels are down, you're pushing up through your heels, squeezing your butt at the top, and then with your reverse lunge, you're thinking about that 90-degree bend in both legs, using your abs for stability, okay? Keep your shoulders down and back, core is always engaged. Move 2 is going to be a kneeling press. So you're going to be in a kneeling position, right? Both knees are in a 90-degree bend. Your knee and your ankle should be in line, that front knee. Then from here, you're gonna hold the weight palm facing your neck. From there, abs tight, pull in your pelvis, squeeze those abs. You can bring your arm out for more balance if you want, and then press. As you press up, your palm turns out to face away from you. All right, so you're gonna do each side. Cool, that's move 2. All right, so we're gonna get a little bit cardiovascular in here today, and we're gonna do woman makers. I like to call them woman makers. They can also be called hero makers or man makers, but we'll go with woman makers or hero makers today. All right, channel your inner Captain America. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go down, jump out into a burpee. From here, you're gonna row both sides. And you're gonna jump in and stand up. So here's what it looks like from the side. You're gonna go down, jump out, row, row, jump in, stand up, okay? So again, thinking about that core. If you cannot jump out, that's okay. Start with a step out. So you're gonna go down, step out, row, row, step in, stand up. All right? When you're in that plank position, try to keep your hips as stable as possible. You don't want to be rocking them side to side. Make sure that your hands, if they're on your weight, you're pulling your hands up past your ribs. That elbow goes right past your ribs, squeezing your shoulder blades in the back. And also, make sure when you're in plank, your hands are right in line with your shoulders, okay? So that it looks like this. Here, and then pull straight back, okay? That's your hero maker or your woman maker. Okay, so next you're gonna do a staggered stance deadlift. So, shoulders down and back, your weights are gonna be in front of you. Stagger your stance, so one foot goes back, you're gonna be on that back toe, okay? And then from here, you're gonna bend right at your hips, keeping your back super straight, sticking your butt out, and pull it up. So you're only going about to your knees, maybe a little bit past, and drive it up, squeezing your butt at the top, all right? I don't wanna see any shoulders not engaged, this is not it. No bueno, that means you're lifting from your upper back. So you wanna be lifting from your hips, keeping your back super straight, pull in your tummy, squeeze your abs, and squeeze your butt at the top. Okay, staggered stance deadlift. So last move in our circuit this week is going to be a beast with a shoulder tap, okay? So beast, you're on all fours in tabletop position. So you're gonna start here. Make sure your elbows and your shoulders and your wrists are in line, and make sure your hips and your knees are in line. You're gonna flex those toes. From here, lift your knees up off the ground, okay? So it's only about maybe 2 inches. And then from here, you're gonna touch your shoulders side to side. Pull your abs in, squeeze them. Pull your pelvis in from here. Try not to sink into your shoulders, push away from the ground. All right, so that's your beast with your shoulder tap, your ab move for this week. So, as with every week, let me know if you have questions. When you've done that workout, be sure to post it in our Facebook group. Let me know you've done it. If you have feedback, get after it. The other thing is also, if you want to include some more conditioning or cardiovascular work, go for it. What I usually recommend is for that, some treadmill work or some bike work, and going for intervals. So when you're doing your intervals, you're going, maybe it's 3-minute intervals. You've got 2 minutes hard work, 1 minute rest. 2 minutes of hard work, 1 minute rest. So if you've got, 5 rounds of those 3-minute intervals, you got 15 minutes of really kick-ass cardiovascular work that's gonna boost that metabolism and really kick your workout into full drive. So anyway, if you have questions, let me know. Happy to chat. And again, go get them. Cheers.